the Santa Claus 2.
Oh, wow.
Because my wife and I, we always like will rewind and watch. I don't know. I said rewind like that. I've never said it like that in my life. Rewind. And we'll watch when the elf comes in with hot cocoa. She's like, "Would you like hot cocoa?" And he's like, "Santa likes hot cocoa." Wow. I think Santa's got a little buzz.
Ah! Woo! That's delicious. Get me some more cocoa. Whoa!
Right away, Santa.
Oh, whoa! I think Santa feels a little buzz.
What's the Jamie Lee Curtis? I think Jamie Lee Curtis now looks like Jack Frost in Santa Claus.
Oh my God, dude.
Look, it's Jack Frost.
That is so good.
Wow. Christmas Vacation.
Nice. Finally gets the lights lit up on the house.
Yeah.
And his dad comes over. He's like, "It's a beaut, Clark. It's a beaut." I'm like, it makes me laugh so hard because it's very like pure and tender.
Oh, yeah.
But it's also like something only an old man would say.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
A beaut,
in that
Clark.
voice. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
It's so funny.
When the dog's choking underneath the table. He's like,
He's just yakking on a bone.
oh, he's got it up. He's all right now.
When he's like, "Oh, I wouldn't do that. He's got a lip fungus."
Yeah.
I don't quite know what it is yet.
Yeah. Let's start this 100.
Episode 100.
Feeling 100 today.
100 episodes. That's a lot.
It's that time.
Merry Christmas.
Christmas time is here.
It's here.
Everybody knows that.
Jingle bells,
Merry
baby.
Christmas.
Nice form, bro. I love it.
Hear that sleigh. Santa's on his way. He'll count the rain for Christmas vacation. Got a ton of stuff to celebrate.
Ding-a-ling-a-lang-a-lang.
Now it's getting closer. I can't wait.
Welcome.
Great.
So I like that.
Back or for the first time to the Twerk Ethics Show. My name is JT.
Yep.
This is Cooley.
Hey, everybody.
And for the first time on the show, this is RYLY.
Woo! Welcome, Riley.
Thanks for
Where'd
joining
everybody
us. They leave quickly.
Yeah, you gotta let it play a little longer. Let me feel it.
Okay.
I gotta feel it.
Soak it in.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. It's for you, bro.
It's for you.
Stop it. Stop.
Okay.
Okay.
Guys, stop.
Stop.
Just cut it out. You remember?
You want to cool it?
Remember Brad?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
the early episodes, he would always yell at someone named Brad. Like, Brad, cut it out.
Dude, get out of here.
Yeah. Right. I think he's back.
Brad! Brad! There he is. Bradford! Get out.
Not the full name.
Well,
Yeah, he's in trouble.
the reason that we have you on here, not because you're a good person. It's only because you write good music.
Yep.
Your new single,
kind.
Mess in My Head.
5'3" with the glasses, black dress. She's the one they talk about. Stuck in her daydream days on the weekends, thinking you probably noticed me by now. I'm not the type to live my expectations, but I raise all of my
So good, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sell my soul for some of your attention, but I'm see-through. Can't keep carrying on like this. Why don't you see me? Look where we could be and making a mess in my head.
It's awesome. It's freaking awesome, dude.
So
Thank
good.
you, man.
Out everywhere. But I actually wanted to, I'll tell the story in a little bit, but I wanted to play a few songs off of your first record.
Oh, Lord.
My favorite one is this one. Is this a big hit with everybody, or
This was like a single for
Okay.
that.
I think the hook is just
I do like this one.
I'm so insecure now. Do you even miss me when we're apart? I'm out of control and
Lighters.
I'm needing you in my arms. Cause when I'm without you, I get this feeling that I stand just outside of your love. Looking inside the walls that you're building. This space is too much. I'm losing my head when I start to feel it. The distance between is more than enough. I'm fighting the doubt, but I still believe it. This space will make us.
So there's that one, and then my other favorite is actually one after it.
Stop for a moment.
I like the hook.
What
a
is
lot.
this? Can you feel it?
Yeah.
Look into
So like, let me just get to the hook.
It started out, yeah, we were just strangers, and now we're lovers, losing our minds.
Anyway, you're awesome. Like I've been a fan for a while, so thanks for coming.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Congrats
So
on
good.
100 episodes.
Yes,
100 episodes. That's a lot.
100
Thank you, sir.
episodes.
Appreciate it.
We did it! Woo! We did it!
It's time to shut her down.
It's over.
People don't see it, but a lot of work goes into it. So,
Yeah.
and money and time.
Yeah.
Drugs.
So, congrats. A lot of drugs, a lot of alcohol. Shout out to
Yes. To my brother-in-law, Joe, who is
Brother
a loyal
Joe.
fan,
Oh.
loyal listener, whatever you want to say. This is
Yeah.
bacon-washed bourbon. Let's give it a shot.
Smells like a Krispy Kreme donut.
It kind of tastes like a Krispy Kreme donut with bacon on it.
It really does. It's good.
Joe, this is good.
Yeah, really good.
Thank you so
brother
much.
Joe.
And we did it. It's 100 freaking episodes.
Yep.
Congrats. And how many views?
Oh, yeah. And right before the show,
Yeah.
we got notified that we got 250,000 views.
Another
Which is-
applause.
Man.
Amazing.
Milestones, baby.
Amazing. And our YouTube subscriber goal, which we're not really in control of, but still, we had a goal of 500 for this year. And right now we have like 587,
Yeah.
which is like,
That's crazy, man.
Look at God.
what the H?
Right?
You know,
What the H?
What the
man?
H?
And
What the WTF?
yeah. And that, I don't know. I'm happy. I'm kind of like out of sorts a little bit.
I'm ecstatic.
Are you ecstatic? Because I can't believe we're
I don't know
here.
what that word is.
I mean, I can believe it, but I can't believe it.
Right.
And I don't know what it is about episode 100. Like, it's not really
Yeah.
that different from any episode, but it's like a
No.
milestone, maybe. What do
it
you think?
is. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
a lot of time that has gone into making this.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get too big for your britches, but
Well, that
Well-
more so has to do with the way I eat.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
yeah.
but outside of that,
I don't know if you've seen me on gigs, but I'm always hiking my pants up. So
well,
yeah.
it's a good problem to have, but it's definitely a problem for sure.
I was going to ask you what your favorite song is that you've ever written.
Oh gosh. I would say one of the most meaningful is Enough, which is the last song on the album.
Oh, I know that one.
It's just like piano. But the best or my favorite, this was just a little sad boy,
Yeah.
deep cut.
Ballady, maybe?
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
It's always interesting hearing like what the artist's favorite song is versus like what the fans' favorite songs are. You know what I mean?
Flicker of light breaks the dark at the
Oh, yeah.
start of the scene.
Sad BOI vibes.
This is
Riddle spoken softly.
your mama tells you to take out the trash after you were already planning on doing it for her, and then you get mad and you go cry in your closet. You get in the closet and you're like,
haunts me till I fall asleep.
I actually can see that.
Yeah.
Like I can picture you in the closet with your little Casio.
Seems like the
Never
I'll
coming,
show them.
Never coming out of the closet. Never.
never. It's kind of boring,
dreams
but lyrically,
All right, enough of that.
I appreciate that one. I think the best one, my favorite so far, is the newest one that we're about to put out.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think objectively.
Yeah.
That has not
This
been
just,
released yet.
I mean, all of these songs, like you said, kind things. So many hands, minds, and ideas go into making these. So it's not all me, but that's why they're awesome. Is because other people who are
for sure
better than me, work on the songs too.
Well, you did.
It always helps.
Send us this new song. Would it be okay if we played some of it on the show?
We could give them a little peek.
Yes.
And y'all have, I don't think you've heard, you might have heard like a mix of it before, right? From Cooley.
I don't think so.
Okay, this is like the final.
I never sent it to
this is
him.
what the people are going to hear in January.
Oh, okay.
When it comes out.
Wow, I feel honored. So
hot off the press.
Hot off the press. Sneak peek.
Actually, it's not even on the press yet.
Not yet.
Man, you can write a melody.
Thank you, man. All right.
So good,
Perfect.
dude.
That was
Man.
perfect timing.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh my god.
That was awesome.
Wow.
Thank you.
Man, that it's like a little more rock and roll.
That's the first song that everyone in RYLY has been a part of, like since the conception.
Man, that
So our
is-
first song that all 5 of the band and our producer, all 6 of us have start to finish worked on. So we're proud of that. But that's like our first swing at a song altogether.
I said this outside on the porch. I'm past the age of trying to hide my fandom. It's clear that you and I are going to be friends because I like our vibe and all that stuff. But huge fan of your stuff, and I don't know, man. I like the rock and roll. I like you turning it up a little bit. Like
Thanks, dude.
That's pretty cool. Like that has some grit. To
Oh,
it.
I had my stank face on for sure.
That thing was slapped on there.
It's like the bridge of the of your single now too. How's that part go? Where it just like completely changes energy.
Oh yeah, the dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Can't wait to see you, RYLY!
Thank you, man.
Yeah, that's sick.
So I was gonna just share real quick, kind of how this all happened. I mean, we shared a little bit on one of the episodes, but I found you when I was in my deepest, darkest moment. No, I'm just kidding. I found you.
found you on rock bottom.
Yeah, you
At rock bottom.
and you brought me all the way out. No, I found you, and I can't remember this actual song I found, and I liked you. But then Addison shared something. I think he actually shared Space, and
Cooley's mom's calling him.
I think he shared Space, and I was like, wow, this cat is not just a guy who puts out a single. Like, you can actually like write multiple songs, and I'm a big fan of albums, like big time.
Same.
And so I found your album Young and Naive from that. Then I showed it to my wife, and it's just right up our alley, because her favorite, like, she likes a lot of the classics like Billy Joel and stuff, but her favorite like modern band is the band Camino.
Yeah.
She loves stuff like that. And so I showed her your stuff, and we it became sentimental for us because we listened to it on our trip to the beach. And now every time we go to the beach, it's like we have to play RYLY, because
That's so funny.
it's like
That's cool.
it's that vibe, you know?
Yeah,
And
that's so sweet.
then I was
Triggers it.
showing Nate some of your songs, and he was like, yeah, this is really cool. This is really cool. And then a couple months later, he goes, hey, I'm pretty sure like we do stuff together.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And I was like, dude, there's no way.
It took me a while to do that math problem, but once I got to 4, and I was like, there we go.
Yeah.
That is what makes 2 and 2. When you combine them.
When you put them together like that.
Yep.
Like that.
You put them like that together and it's going to make 4.
You don't even, you add them and you multiply them and it's still 4. So.
That's on God.
Yeah.
That'll preach. You guys play together and I didn't believe you. Like at first. Right. I was like, nice try. But I don't think it's the same guy. Like this
just trying to relate to
He's like, why would Riley stoop to that level?
Yeah.
To play with Cooley.
I didn't even know
it's impossible.
I mean, I guess I really didn't even know you were even in the Atlanta area. So that's why it was another thing. I mean,
yeah.
For all I knew, you were from Seattle or California or Germany. I mean,
weird that Seattle was the first one that you picked.
I don't know.
That's where the hip bands come from. I mean, you got
Nirvana.
That's true.
Pat Benatar. I don't know where she's from.
I don't know where she's from either.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
You could say anyone right now.
For sure.
It would be like, yeah.
Uh-huh.
But here you are now on the show. Like, took multiple years of me finding your stuff, but now you're on our 100th episode.
100 episodes. That's a lot.
And that's
which is funny,
cool.
dude, because the time that you were listening to all that music, I was 18 or 19 and like just making whatever with my friends.
Pup.
No idea
just like,
that a married couple was like, it was the soundtrack to their beach trip.
It's wild. That's wild to me.
You know?
It still blows my mind.
It actually made our trip better because it put us in a like good mood and I don't know.
Because we're just in a basement like, oh, dude, this is so sick, dude. This is awesome. And putting it out, but like, who actually cares?
Boom.
Somebody cares.
Yep.
Somebody cares.
Full circle.
It's us.
So
we care.
A couple weeks back, I gave you a homework assignment.
Uh-oh.
Which you're
my dog ate it.
Terrible at.
Actually, your dog ate it. I don't have a dog.
But I gave you this homework assignment.
Yeah.
To pick a song that makes you the happiest ever. Mm-hmm. Like that one song, no matter what, like if you just got hit by a car.
Right.
Or your mother got hit by a car.
Which happens on a daily basis.
Or your house was set.
Pretty frequent.
Like your house burned down. Everything's gone.
Right.
But the song comes on. Mm-hmm. You're going to be in a good mood. Mm-hmm. I have mine.
Okay.
You have yours.
I do.
We actually talked to RYLY before the show. He did not have a few weeks, but he also has one. So we're literally just going to play just a little bit of these songs just to like capture how happy we are that the Twerk Ethic show has been going on for 2 years. We're experiencing some really shocking and surprising, but also well-deserved.
Yes, well-deserved.
Yeah.
For sure.
Spiritual growth, too.
Some spiritual growth.
It's great.
My song is the hook for Make Me Smile by Chicago.
Nice.
So
good one.
This demonstrates how I feel. Not that version.
I was about to say.
That sucks. It's off the greatest hits. Oh, here it is. This one.
I'm so happy that you love me.
100.
Life is lovely when you're near me.
And then the drum solo at the end.
Woo! One day.
One day,
brother.
One day.
Yep. Man, that just that's how I feel.
That's a good choice.
Dude,
so how
Chicago
do you feel? How do you feel? What's the song?
Oh, my song is, I narrowed it down. And this one's like you're in the car driving and you play this one. And if you don't run into traffic and just, cuss people out and you're just going, this is the song. It's by Switchfoot. It's called The Setting Sun.
Ooh.
What a
Dude, their new Christmas album
Burn in
is
Hell.
so good.
All right.
Unfunny Burn in Hell.
So the setting. But yeah, that is true. Someone did comment on our video that said, unfunny, go to hell.
Mm-hmm.
Who was it?
I don't know.
Who was it?
I think his name was Abdullah. Abdullah Magat.
We can't make
What's the
threats.
Waterboy quote?
Oh, yeah. Abdullah Oblongata.
Yeah.
Hey, something wrong with his medulla oblongata.
It's okay to fight back. Coach Klein said I could.
So your song is The Setting Sun by Switchfoot. Oh, yeah. I got you. 1-0-0.
These guys are so good. Just cruising in your truck or your
Yeah,
4Runner.
dude.
I love it, dude.
100 episodes, baby. Here's your trophy. 100 episodes.
Yes.
This is a Dundee
It's
award.
a Dundee. I actually have a Dundee.
Wow, dude. Congrats, man.
Thanks,
Yeah.
man. So we'll get to your honorable mentions, but before,
Right.
Riley, how does our 100th episode make you feel? What song?
Days Go By.
Keith Urban?
Keith Urban.
Come on, man.
Yes.
That is
is a
a
good
happy song.
I
Yeah,
have
it is.
home videos of me singing this
Really?
since I was a child.
Chris McHugh.
Oh, yeah. I'm changing lanes and talking on the
Oh, yeah.
phone, driving way
Another driving
too
song. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's the
Golly,
key.
dude.
The interstate's jammed with gunners like me.
The free to coming in last.
And somewhere in the race we run, we're coming undone when days go by. I can feel it flying like a hand out the window in the wind. The cars go by. Yeah,
Sure enough, boy.
There he is.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that daggum Keith Urban, man.
That Keith Urban, he's from that down under.
Hey, I'll tell you what, everywhere you are, he's there.
That's right.
What the heck?
Modulation.
Yeah.
Out on the
Key
roof,
change.
just the
Dude, Keith Urban is he's so
Yeah.
good. He's
There's
so
a reason
good.
he's a god.
Actually, I got into Keith Urban like when he was very famous, like
Yeah.
in his prime.
Mhm.
But I didn't get into him that much until you. Because when we were at Boulder Creek and we were smoking cigars, you would play and you would air drum, and you were telling me about Chris McHugh,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I don't know why I never noticed these parts until you showed me. Like that one record that, do you remember what record it was? Like
Probably,
I don't know what the name of it was. but-
yeah, it's like a long title.
Love, pain, the whole crazy thing.
Yep.
yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Don't even come at me with the Keith Urban trivia.
Right.
that's a good choice. That I would
Yeah.
agree. That's how I.
I was
feel.
torn between that, Speechless by Stephen Curtis Chapman,
Mm.
because I'm speechless being here. Zachary Michael Epps. This one's for you, brother.
Oh,
Our brother in Christ.
yes.
That's right, brethren.
Zach.
$100 episodes.
5 drops.
And there's no one better that has ever done it. No one better to ever do it.
SC squared.
You put that on my headstone when I'm gone.
I want to hear my favorite part of that song.
You know.
Yeah.
Which part?
Second verse going into the chorus. Here
Come on, Cooley.
It's a story, it's too great for words, and I am speechless.
Real quick.
Yeah.
What's an honorable mention? Oh, I know this.
Ready? Mas que nada.
Sai da minha frente que eu quero passar.
Right?
Pois o samba está animado. O que eu quero é
That's a good one.
I like it. I
That's
like
a good one.
Dude.
Anyway, I am super pumped about our 100th episode.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm glad that we've released this on Christmas Day.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
So everyone out there, like Merry Christmas to
Merry
you. I hope
Christmas.
that it's been great and Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Tomorrow's- Yes, Happy Hanukkah.
If you're Jewish,
Yes.
Happy Hanukkah.
You know what we should do?
Huh.
The Adam Sandler tune.
Oh, no.
Happy Hanukkah from
Do it.
SNL.
Just, let's spread the love.
Let's just,
Yeah.
we want to be inclusive.
Everything's
here.
about Christmas right now. Let's give the Jewish community some love.
That's
Yeah,
right.
for sure.
So Happy Hanukkah. All right, here we go.
Lord, I lift your name on high. Tell your friend Veronica it's time to celebrate Hanukkah. I hope I get a harmonica on this lovely, lovely Hanukkah. So drink your gin and tonica and smoke your marijuana. If you really, really wanna go, have a happy, 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 happy Hanukkah.
Yeah! Happy Hanukkah. I love it. You nailed
Yeah.
it. And you nailed it too.
Thanks.
That was awesome.
Only heard that one time. So
I don't know of many Hanukkah movies,
First take Freddy.
but
Don't
I
have
do
any-
know.
hey, dude. Stay in your lane, brother.
You don't have to get mad at
Yeah.
me.
Right. I'm
But I
sorry.
do know of a lot of Christmas movies.
Mhm.
So one of the things we
Let's
like
see.
to do is to, with our guests, is like to have them do our Rushmore segment. So we wanted to do the top 4 Christmas movies. You down?
Yeah.
Today's Rushmore.
Wait.
Close enough. Today's Rushmore is Christmas movies because it is Christmas Day when this releases.
Mm-hmm.
Four movies about Hanukkah,
You can't do that.
if you want to.
Yeah.
We're not doing that, but you could.
I might.
Okay. So
I don't know if I know 4 movies.
to recap the rules,
How many faces are on Mount Rushmore?
4.
4.
Great.
So there are 4, and what we do is we go worst of the best to the best. So 4 to 1.
Great.
And then we will round robin. So
Yeah.
actually, we'll start with you. You'll be number 4.
Okay.
Then his number 4, then my number 4.
Yep.
Blah, 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 blah. Makes sense?
Yeah,
All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. All right.
Sweet.
So, Riley, your number 4 favorite Christmas movie. What you got?
I'm gonna say. Oh man, now I'm thinking of so many more.
Mm.
Well, we'll do honorable mentions after.
I don't want to get crucified for this. Merry Christmas. I'm gonna say Home Alone 2.
Oh,
Nice.
All right.
Very nice.
Yeah,
I
like
love that
it.
movie so much.
Yep.
the first and the second are. That's like one of the only franchises that I feel like the second movie is as good as the first,
100%.
if
Yeah.
not better. Like
Oh, for
they're
sure.
both incredible.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's so good at every age.
Oh
Like-
yeah, it's so funny
like
now.
Joe commented on our Home Alone video today because we did a reaction video to it.
we're talking
Joe is 75.
about Joe Pesci.
I wish. Actually, Mafioso might know him.
Yeah.
So our friend Joe, he's 75 years old. He's an Italian American. We met him at the cigar lounge.
Yeah.
But he commented how this is like his favorite. It's like, this was my favorite when I was a kid.
Yeah, dude.
And it's his favorite at that age.
Mm-hmm.
It's just good.
It's so
It's
good.
just
It's such a
good.
classic.
Yeah.
And the fact that they got
awesome.
Joe Pesci to do it is just,
Yeah. Of course.
So good.
I heard a story because he's like a real badass in real life. He was at a dinner and some fan was like, "Oh, Joe, blah, blah, blah." And Joe's like, "Yeah, hey, nice to meet you." He's like, "Hey, Joe, come over here, meet my friends." And he was like, "What kind of man are you?" And the guy's like, "What?" He's like, "You come over here. You come to my table. You want to talk to me? You come talk to me like a man. You come to my table."
That's bad.
And I was like, he's
amazing.
right though. Like,
Yeah, he's right.
don't treat him like he's an animal. Like,
That's sick.
you come over here.
Yeah.
I was like, that was pretty awesome.
That's
That's
awesome.
pretty awesome. All right, Cooley.
That's cool.
Number 4.
I
I think I know these because mine actually is the same as last year.
oh really?
Yeah.
Mine may switch up a little bit,
Okay.
but
What you got?
number 4 actually starts with that number, and it's 4 Christmases
Wow.
with Vince
Yeah, that was
Vaughn.
not on your list.
Really?
Yeah.
That's shocking.
hmm
That's the
I think it's so funny.
the Tim McGraw and what's the guy's name? John Favreau.
John Favreau, yeah.
When they're bullying Vince Vaughn, which
Yeah.
is like Vince Vaughn's like so huge.
Yeah.
Like he's the last guy you would bully, but they do.
Man, he just sucker punches him in the stomach. Dude, I lost my mind, bro.
I haven't
It's so
watched
funny.
that one enough. I think I may have seen it once.
It's pretty
Yeah.
good. It's pretty good.
I mean, if
like
it's on your Mount Rushmore, then it's probably worth watching.
Yeah, it's
Because you're the movie
really, really
buff.
funny.
it. Well, it's doing that thing where it's standing the test of time.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
that's how you know a movie's pretty good when it's like there's no reason that you should still be watching this movie, but you
Right.
people are starting.
Of course.
Yep.
I like it. All right, my number 4 is a movie called Elf.
Nice.
I was
Love
going
that
to put
movie.
that as my number 4. I should have done that. That's a good choice. That's a good choice.
It is.
I love Elf.
That's a great place
Yeah.
for it.
And you know, if you'd have asked me 10 years ago, it might have been my number 1.
Hmm.
I think I've seen it so much that like I've just kind of
Right.
like all the jokes I already know.
It doesn't have the same excitement when you're going to watch it
Yeah.
as it
Yeah.
used to.
It's
For sure.
so
Yeah.
good though. Like,
It is so good.
It's great.
and it's like the
I love it.
The journey you go on is just it's awesome. So that's my number 4.
It's for the heart.
Yeah. Number 3.
Number 3 is going to be The Santa Claus 2.
Oh, wow.
Because my wife and I always
Hey wife.
rewatch.
Allie?
Hello, Allie. Yes.
Yeah.
We always will rewind and watch. I don't know. I said rewind like that. I've never said it like
Rewind.
that in my life.
Rewind.
Rewind. And we'll watch when the elf comes in with hot cocoa. She's like, "Would you like hot cocoa?" And he's like, "Santa likes hot cocoa." Wow. I think
that's the
Santa's
best
got a
part
little
of that movie.
buzz.
Ah! Woo! That's delicious. Get me some more cocoa. Whoa!
Right away, Santa.
Oh! Whoa! I think Santa feels a little buzz.
It's so funny.
Now I've heard that Tim Allen, if you're watching this, listen up. I've heard that you're an a-hole,
Mm.
and I hope to
Oh.
God that's not true.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
don't
hey,
be
so-
an a-hole.
Yeah.
Fix your
Yeah.
get it together.
No, he's on Disney Plus now, so I guess all's right with the world. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll
Because
see.
Disney runs this world. But
Nice choice.
That is
I
a
like
good
it.
one.
I like
I
the
like
first
that
one
one.
too.
yeah.
I like them all.
Yeah.
But the second one is like
This
the
is a-
comedy in that is like every single thing was written.
I feel like the second one
So
too, there's a
beautifully.
little bit more adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, true.
And the third one got real bad to me.
Martin Short.
Maybe not.
I still liked it, but the second one is just
Yeah.
I feel
Dude,
like
it's
that part-
gold. It's gold.
what's
Oh, woo! I think Santa's got a little buzz.
what's the what's the Jamie Lee Curtis? I think Jamie Lee Curtis now looks like Jack Frost in Santa Claus.
Oh my god, dude!
Look, it's Jack Frost.
That is so good.
Wow.
Anyway,
Well, she's been doing Michael Myers all this time, so
Oh,
I would
Lord.
look like that too.
all right, you're number 3. What you got?
My number 3, Elf.
Nice,
It's my number 3.
nice.
It's just a feel good movie.
Yeah.
Great soundtrack. Jon Favreau killed it directing that, and then Will Ferrell is one of my all time favorites.
I also, the beginning of the movie where they have the snowman kind of like telling the story.
Mhm.
I just now realized last night that is from the Rudolph thing from the 60s.
Oh yeah,
Like the claymation. It's like the exact same thing. Same voice.
Yeah.
Same
Yeah.
everything. It's like, that's pretty
That's
good.
what I love about it. Is
that's what
the,
it's based off of.
Yeah,
It's like classic.
how true they tried to stay.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
those references.
So my number 3, we played the intro song. It's Christmas Vacation.
Nice.
Yeah.
So good.
Yep.
The comedy in that one is it's John Hughes, man. Like it's
Yeah.
I love like The Breakfast Club, Weird Science, 16 Candles,
John Hughes was the man.
Uncle Buck,
He's so good. Yeah.
Home Alone.
Yep.
I know he didn't direct it, but he wrote Home Alone.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love it.
Yep.
And Christmas Vacation is
It's one of the best
so funny.
ever. Yeah.
So good.
funny.
It's still funny.
Anyway, all right. Number 2.
Number 2 for me is gonna be Elf.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, it's kind of hard
I
to
like
like have a completely original list. Like last year,
Yeah.
didn't we have like the same list last year? Like to the T.
I mean, yeah, it was pretty close.
Mainly because Elf for me was like growing up.
yeah,
That was like the movie
yeah,
when I was
Yeah,
a
that's
kid.
true.
I mean, that was like the Christmas movie.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, and my wife's family, that's their favorite. They
Yeah.
quote it year round. Every
Yeah.
conversation,
Yeah.
there's an Elf quote.
Smell
Her
like
dad,
cheese
my
and
father-in-law
cheese.
sent us Elf trivia. He was like, "Don't look it up. Here's 20 questions of Elf trivia."
That's awesome.
The other day.
That's awesome.
Very cool.
All right, we're number 2.
Number 2, yeah.
Yeah. What's your number 2?
Christmas Vacation.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
been a staple for a long time. But I grew up with the TBS version when I was
way
a kid.
different.
And
So you
then
didn't get the hallelujah, holy
my
part.
sweet grandmother buys me the VHS for one Christmas, and I was like, oh, cool.
And that's the year you
And I've
became a
seen it,
man.
and yeah,
Yeah.
and I put it in. I was like, oh, grandma don't know. She knows
Sweet
the
grandma,
TBS
bless her
version.
heart.
Yeah, exactly.
One of my favorite parts. It's not even. Probably not even like they didn't even try to be funny. Maybe they did. I don't know.
Yeah,
But it's the part where he finally gets the lights lit up on the house,
yeah.
and his dad comes over. He's like, "It's a butte clock. It's a butte." I'm like, it makes me laugh so hard because it's very like pure
Yeah.
and tender,
Oh yeah.
but it's also like something only an old man would say.
Oh,
"It's
yeah.
a butte
In that
clock."
voice. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's so funny, so funny. All right,
The little lights are not twinkling, Clark.
Yeah.
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 Thanks for letting me know.
Thanks for noticing.
No, Art.
Yeah,
Thanks for noticing,
and then he goes down the line. That's when he finds Cousin Eddie. Which,
dude.
holy crap!
That when he appears, that movie just ramps up so quickly
yes,
because he
does.
just starts spewing out all this stuff. And but like when the dog's choking underneath the table,
Yeah.
he's like,
He's just yakking on a bone.
"Blah." Oh, he's got it up. He's all right now.
And he's like, "Oh, I wouldn't do that. He's got a lip fungus.
Yeah.
I don't quite know what it is yet."
yeah. Actually, one of my favorite parts of Cousin Eddie is the transparent.
This is our cousin Eddie segment.
Oh, the
Yes.
Dickie. Yeah.
yeah, he's got like the transparent sweater and then the dicky underneath
Yeah.
it. And but actually, when he's walking, like he has the famous cup with the eggnog.
Oh yeah, the moose cup.
But he's like walking through the living room, and there's the thing, I don't know what it is, but it's like perfectly set up. He just like takes his finger and like breaks it
Yeah.
and then just walks away. I was
So
just like,
good.
wow, man.
So good.
It's so funny. All right. My number
So
2
good.
is Home Alone 1.
Mm.
And we just watched that a couple days ago. And my gosh.
Yeah. I might have
It's
to
like,
watch that one this
You
week.
talk about a movie that every year I notice something new. I'm
Mhm.
like, how did I not notice this?
Dude, I was telling that
Yeah.
to my wife the other day. I was like, these movies, I catch new lines every time.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
And I ended up watching the behind the scenes and the stunt work. The fact that they actually did that stuff.
Yeah.
They actually
It's crazy.
fell down those
Oh,
steps.
yeah,
and
dude.
stuff. It's like,
It was on the movies that made us.
Yeah.
This is actually part of the
That's what I saw.
we found the Blu-ray at Goodwill.
Whoa, vintage.
And it was like actual scene features.
Dude,
or whatever.
Blu-ray, first of all.
Yeah. What is that?
Come on.
Right.
It was cool. But I have seen the movies that made us. That was awesome. That
Yeah.
was like really cool.
I love
In
those.
fact, they like almost didn't even make the movie or whatever. It's awesome.
And that he got paid, what, like $100,000?
yeah.
Macaulay Culkin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And then
John
the next one was like, here's $10 million or whatever it was.
John Candy got paid like what, $400?
$400. And the
Insane.
Little Nero pizza guy got paid $500.
Yeah.
He got paid more
Insane.
than John Candy.
That's crazy.
Which, by the way, John Candy,
Amazing.
one of the best ever.
Amazing.
And now we're out here paying $2,500 a month to live in a hole in the ground.
Yeah, that movie has a lot of sentimental places, but the one I saw, the ASO, Atlanta Symphony Orchestra, played the music
dude.
along with the movie.
That's so sick.
Dude. And
Did you just weep like
well, here's the
a baby?
thing. Well, I got a little misty eyed for show, but here's the thing. I saw that January 4th. They played it after the holiday season.
Huh.
And when I saw it, I was filled with the holy and
with the Holy
Christmas
Ghost?
spirit.
That's right.
And
The
but it was
Holy
so
Christmas spirit.
but it was so good. Then I was just like, wait, I gotta go back home and tear my tree down and take all my
Dude, if
decorations
you've never
down.
heard this though, and you played this over Harry Potter intro,
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Dude, you know what's so funny? My wife said that.
yeah,
There was one part, it wasn't this particular thing.
same dude.
It wasn't this particular
why.
song, but
Yeah.
it was during Home Alone. She said, "Hey, pause it." So I paused the movie, and she goes, "Is this John Williams?" And I said, "Well, yes, it is." I said, "Why'd you ask that?" She goes, "Because that little riff was from Harry Potter." And I rewound it, and I was like, "Oh my God, she was right." Like
Yeah.
it's very similar
Yeah,
It
little
is.
thing.
I think it's the same instrument,
Yeah,
but
that might be what it is. Well,
so unoriginal.
you ready to do this?
right.
Oh, what is this? Number one?
Number one Christmas movie, RYLY.
Hip hip hooray! It's Christmas vacation.
Oh yeah,
That's my number one.
Nice.
Because
So
my mother and father love that movie.
Yeah,
And so growing up, it was like, because there were swear words in it
Yeah.
and crude jokes, it was
Right.
like a privilege for us to watch it
Yeah.
with them
Oh, yeah.
when they would like get in the mood to watch it.
yeah.
Let's watch Christmas Vacation. We'd be like, oh, let's all sit around and watching my parents laugh at something
Yeah.
so hard as a child
Yeah.
and like find genuine enjoyment in it.
Yep.
I was like, okay, that
I like that.
struck something with me.
Well,
But it's
sure.
also just like, you can't not laugh when you watch it.
Yeah, I know.
Like, it's the greatest.
oops, wrong song.
Okay.
It
It sounded sick, whatever it was.
What is the song? The Ray Charles song in?
Oh, yeah. Good luck finding that. I'll always look for it every Christmas. Like I can never find it.
Okay, well, never mind. I was going to play that.
That
I- you-
song
I
is
could
so
I
good.
can
is
probably find it on
amazing.
YouTube, dude. This song gets me. It's when he's in the attic, or whatever. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
oh,
Come on.
Christmas is the time of year for being with the ones we love, sharing so much joy and cheer. What a wonderful feeling,
come on. Stop.
watching the
bass player.
ones we love.
This just makes me think of The Sandlot, too.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
for
can see
sure.
that.
Yeah.
Ray Charles' voice.
Yep.
American flag, firework in the sky.
This is my favorite line, the way he sings it.
Taking a walk through the snow.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Woo. Ah, wow.
The late great Ray Charles.
Whew. Awesome choice, man. Like that movie is just.
I mean, we've all talked about it already, but
Yeah.
That's kind of.
yeah, that's my number one.
This
though.
Rushmore, there had to be repetition.
Oh
You
yeah,
know?
for sure.
All right, dude. Your number one Christmas movie all time.
Home Alone 2.
Heck yeah.
Let's go ahead and
dude.
do it. My number one, Home Alone 2. Yeah.
Oh shoot!
Sorry.
It's rigged.
Dude,
It's rigged.
it's rigged. Dude, I got to tell you, if I had one choice,
Yeah.
I could only watch one movie. I love it.
Mm-hmm. It's the New York City vibe.
Yeah,
When
New
I
York
was-
at Christmas time.
Totally.
When I was a kid, I was like, I knew of New York City, but I was just like, but when Kevin is exploring it, especially as a kid too, I'm just like, this looks like the greatest place ever outside
Yeah,
of
it's like,
Disney World.
it also makes you think like I could do that.
Yeah,
right.
for sure.
Like when I was a
For
kid,
sure.
I'm like, yeah, I could do that.
Yeah.
I could do that.
Mm-hmm.
I get away with it. He
This-
makes it seem so easy.
Yeah,
It's
for
so
sure.
good. Actually, one of my most fond memories when early in my career, I got to go to New York, and it was during Christmas time, and I had an entire weekend to explore.
Mhm.
And I woke up on Saturday, and I watched Home Alone 2, like in the morning,
Yeah.
and then I
Nice.
left the hotel and went into New York City in the Christmas time.
Oh,
And like the cabs, this was before Uber, the cabs, all of them played Christmas music.
nice.
And I was like, you
Dang.
know what? This is a real thing.
Oh yeah.
Like it actually, like New York does it up for Christmas. man.
I've never
It
been there
was-
at Christmas time, but
It was special.
man, yeah, that would be awesome.
I want to go for Christmas time.
Yeah.
What do you guys have any like honorable mentions? For me, the two I think of are Ernest Saves Christmas.
Yeah, so good.
Amazing. And the Christmas with the Cranks. I like that one.
That one's a good one.
Tim Allen again.
I like the original like claymation Rudolph.
Oh, so good.
Oh yeah.
Like just the classic.
Mhm.
The fact that was made in the 60s and it's still like a thing.
And the Dr.
Yeah.
Seuss Grinch.
oh,
I know it's like cancel Dr. Seuss, but Dr.
Dude.
Seuss Grinch
yeah.
animated original. I know that everybody's on the Jim Carrey, which is a great film, but
yeah.
But the original.
I grew up.
my
watching
wife
the
my wife
original.
can quote the Jim Carrey one. Like you can't
It seems
believe.
like everyone's wife can.
yeah, what is
recently.
this? I actually thought about this. I'm like,
Like Gabe, who plays drums
yeah.
in RYLY, his wife's the same way, and my wife can do it too.
That's
like
crazy.
they just all.
I know it's like a big TikTok thing too.
I guess.
Quoting Jim Carrey.
Yeah. It is good. I agree. But
Uh-huh.
I grew up on the
Yeah,
the other
dude.
one.
Yeah.
The classic
sure.
narration and
It's the first Santa Claus for me, Tim Allen.
Yeah.
That's a
I like
honorable
1 and
mention.
2 a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2's good.
I think he was a very good Santa Claus,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Oh yeah.
And I think have you seen Ernest Saves Christmas?
yeah,
Yeah. That guy
that is a good one.
is a good Santa Claus.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Seth Applegate.
there's a lot of ones that like Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh yeah. Man, I haven't seen that in
Miracle on
forever.
34th Street.
Miracle on 30. Oh, It's a Wonderful
Yeah.
Life.
Yep.
Never seen that.
So,
Classic.
dude,
and
you
I
should
know
watch
that, I know that that's big shame on me.
Dude, I didn't see it until I was in my 30s.
Really?
Oh yeah.
But everyone is
It's
like,
so
it's a
good.
Wonderful Life. You have
Yeah.
to watch
It's
it.
one of those things where like you have to put yourself in a different mindset. You have to understand it's an old movie.
Yeah.
But you have to understand too that like when this came out, that story wasn't as famous as it was before. You know, the whole
Yeah.
like Christmas. It's all about the Christmas past, present, and future.
Yeah.
like the Charles Dickens thing.
Yep.
But the way they do it is very brilliant. And Jimmy Stewart. Do you have a Jimmy Stewart impression?
I mean, yeah, I can't quote from that movie because I can't remember.
Let's talk about the Twerk Ethics show.
Right. Well, it's the Twerk Ethics show. We got Riley here as a guest, and JT always, and me. You gotta love me.
You gotta love me.
I love it, dude.
You want the moon, Alice? I'll take my lasso and pull it down for you.
Well, I had an idea. We just invented this fun fact segment.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to have you sing it. You might have to do a little, see if you remember how to sing it.
A little homework.
Yeah. But I do have a fun Christmas fact. So
okay,
here we go.
It's a fun fact, a really fun fact, a fun fact, yes it is. If it ain't fun, it's not a fact.
Nice. Well done.
Riley
well done.
in the building.
All right. So the fun fact I have, I just read this in a book and it just kind of blew my mind. In 1943,
Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
Nice. Bing Crosby,
yeah,
his entire mansion burned to the ground because his family Christmas tree, caught on fire.
Gosh.
1943.
Yeah.
Funny enough, his largest selling album was Christmas by the Fire. It's just like, whoa, man.
You played yourself.
That's a fun fact.
That was my fun fact.
Yep.
So
that was fun.
All right, guys. Well, that's it. It's the end of episode 100. And I wanted to also wish everyone a happy new year.
Yes.
I hope it's a good one.
Yeah.
Hope you have a good new year.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
It's the year of Riley.
No promises.
The 2023.
Let's do it. Cheers. Thanks again, Joe.
Cheers. Empty glass. Thanks, Joe. We're drunk.
Thanks for being here, Riley.
Christmas present from
Here it is.
Thanks for having me.
This is the famous line.
Look, Daddy, teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
That's right. That's right.
That's right.
Attaboy, Clarence.
That's right.
Attaboy, Clarence. See y'all. Bye.
Before go.